What them haters talking about?
What's up, family? Here's some news you can use. Protesting is not for black folks. Yeah, I said it. Here's why. As with the rest of American society, there's a double standard. And that double standard can be especially dangerous when you're out on the streets protesting, even if it's for a righteous cause. Now, I get it, fam. When I was younger, that's what I did. I protested. I was hit the streets. I was in the streets a lot. Protested all types of injustices. And when you're young, vibrant, oftentimes you're not organized. So protesting is one of the easiest things to do, one of the quickest ways to show your support for a cause. You just take to the streets, just bring your presence, hold up a sign, throw up a fist. Let me tell you something, fam. I'm getting tired of this no justice, no peace shit. Because ain't no justice, and when it comes to getting back at them fools, it's always peace. So stop saying that shit. No justice, no peace. No justice, no justice. How about that? Because that's what's happening. No justice is just no justice. Now, if that no peace has some teeth, oh fam, it'd be on. And they would be listening. They would change if that no peace has some teeth. If it was real, if they knew it was going to be consequences, it was going to be actions behind those words, oh, they would get in line real quick. They already know you ain't gonna do nothing. Just marching, chanting, Again, fam, I'm not trying to disparage people who are upset and feel like they've been wronged and just want to support a cause. I'm not. What I'm really trying to do is warn you. And I'm trying to make sure that you protect yourself, because the police is never there for you. The police is always on the side of the establishment. They are never going to be for the righteous. They are going to be on the side of the man, the power structure, the dominant society, whatever that thing is. That's what they're going to always ride with. They operate at the behest of the government. And so when you jump out there protesting, a lot of them, they go out there, they be looking to bust heads. They love protests because they get a chance to get some action. They like that type of stuff. It's kind of like cops are at local jails. Jails are typically just really, really boring. It's very routine. The job is very routine. You're just filling out paperwork, opening cells, closing cells, moving people from one side to the other. It's very, very routine. But in the middle of the night, they get that belligerent drunk that comes in. Totally defiant. He's cussing out everybody, spitting around, fuck you, da-da-da. And boy, all of a sudden they come in out of nowhere. It's 15 of them, 20 of them just stomping them to death. They love it. That's what they do. They love that action, man. Are you ready for that action? Because I'm going to tell you something, fam. I'm really not built for protesting. You know why? Because I ain't getting my ass whooped and not do something about it. I'm not getting smashed on. I'm not going to put myself out there like that. Look here, fam. In life, the name of the game is to play to stay alive, play to stay free. Why is it that the bad guys are alive and free and the good guys keep getting murdered and going to jail. Fuck that. I'm not with that at all. I'm not with that. I'm not with it. We saw it happen to all our heroes. Man, our heroes getting assassinated. Good people. Good people. People who made the world better. Getting assassinated. Why these damn devils are alive and well, living to be 88 years old. Like that chick, that Carolyn chick, who lied on Emmett Till and got him killed. 88 years old. But Emmett, an innocent boy, a child, is murdered, viciously murdered at 14. And I'm hearing, well, you know, she gonna get hers one day. No, no. Justice is for the living, not the dead. I'm gonna say it again for the ones in the back. Justice is for the living, not the dead. Who gives a damn if, oh, it's on her record? Yeah, man, we don't know what's going on in the afterlife. We don't know what's happening over there, man. Why we got to wait till the afterlife and they get to live their life all the way out? Man, this woman partied, had babies, had a bunch of sex, drink, smoke, did whatever she wanted to do for decades. And we still talking about, well, you know, karma. All right, God, and God already told y'all what's up. God already gave you enough intelligence to tell you how to get somebody off your ass. And it ain't by praying. I ain't never stopped a bully by praying. Every bully that ever entered my life, every bully I've ever had to deal with, I put something on their ass. And that stopped them in their tracks right then and there. It was over, done. Don't mess with that dude again. That's how that go. This protesting is gonna put you in a situation like Jacob Blake Sr. was in recently. The man's son was shot, 6, 7 times by the police and paralyzed. How about a little compassion? How about like, hey man, and the man's sick. You can tell the man is not really moving around right. You can tell he's not a threat. But you arrest this man and send him to the hospital. Jacob Blake Sr. was out in Akron, Ohio, protesting the police murder of Jalen Walker. They shot that man 60 times. I'm talking about not shot at him 60 times, 60 wounds to his body, overkill. One of the cops stood on top of the hood of his car and shot him while he was already dead, just continued to dump on him. 15 times, he fired the last 15 shots. One cop fired. The other cops, it's like 13 of them all together. They fired 60 shots into that man's body. And the one fired the last 15 shots. Michael Harris was at that same protest. Michael is the guy in the viral video that was being detained by several police officers, while one police officer just took the liberty to just bang on his face over and over and over and over and over again. So they're protesting injustice. They protest and get more injustice. So my thing is, yeah, man, if you're gonna ride, like I believe in winning, man. I believe in winning. And I ain't talking about sometime. I believe in winning every time. Maybe I'll fall short sometime, but I'm not going in a situation expecting to lose. I'm looking to win every single time. You go into those protests, the police gonna always be on the side of the establishment. If the KKK show up, guess whose side the police gonna be on? The KKK, because they're part of the establishment. A lot of police officers are Klan members, all right? They're all throughout the government. Klan. They're gonna always be on the side of evil. You protest police brutality, you think the police gonna be like, okay, this way, or like, hey, you think the police are there to protect you? No. The police are there to control you. Make sure you don't cause any damage to property. Make sure you don't hit one of the nice persons that are oppressing you. That's what they're there for. And they're there to put something on your ass or a hot one in your body. That's what they're there for. They care nothing about you. Nothing. So when you go out there and you put yourself in the line of fire like that, ain't nobody gonna go to jail but you. If they swing on you and you swing back, you're going to jail. You're gonna get a case. If they shoot at you, you shoot back, you're going to jail. They're not. They're gonna win 100% of the time. So if you're going out there and you ain't got in your mind that, man, I don't give a damn how it go down, and you ain't really about that life, then you just basically throwing your life away. You gonna die in vain. You going to jail in vain. Because ain't nothing gonna change by you going to jail except, maybe your name getting the paper. But the needle's not gonna move. And they was hitting Martin Luther King all upside the head with rocks and bricks and sticks and all that, man. Shit. I can't do it, fam, because if they hit me, I'm hitting them back. You see what I'm saying? And so I would be putting myself at a disadvantage. I would just be putting myself in a bad situation because they waiting on that one person to fight back, because everybody ain't gonna fight back. You know, if it's one dude just say, I ain't gonna take it, that dude gonna get done. He gonna get a few licks in or whatever, and then they gonna get him. Because everybody else ain't gonna fight. They might be trying to break it up. They're gonna try to stop him from, if he get the best of the cop, they gonna try to get him off the cop. Because some people just wild like that. Ooh, no, you're gonna get in trouble. You're gonna get in trouble. Nah, fam. Protesting is a bad idea for black folks. You know what's better than protesting? Boycotting. And if you want to protest, there's more than one way to protest. You don't have to go to the streets to protest. There's other ways to protest that are less dangerous. Yeah, you know. And boycotting is very effective. Group economics is very effective. Higher education is very effective. Block voting. Block voting. That means getting on code. This is our block. This is what we coming with. This is what we want for this block. See what I'm saying? You just voting, you ain't asking for nothing, and you ain't demanding anything, you ain't gonna get nothing. So that's why ain't nothing been got. That's why all the people say, well, I ain't gonna vote, ain't nothing gonna happen. That's because you ain't asking for anything, and you ain't holding nobody accountable. Block votes, you get held accountable. Politicians know what I'm talking about. There's some of them out there listening right now. They're going like, yep, he right. Yeah, he right. I'm getting tired of seeing my people get out there, man, and getting handled like that, man. I'm getting tired of looking at that, bro. I mean, because you already know what's going to happen. You already know how it go down. You see it. It's a no-win situation. You're in a no-win. I'm not putting myself in a no-win situation. Not when I'm a winner. Nah. It ain't going down like that. But I'm gonna tell you like this, fam. Do what you want to do. My job is to give you the information and instructions. Do what you want to do. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?
Yeah.